And we're live. Here we go. Oh my god, I didn't even plug in my thing. Didn't even plug in anything. Oh my gosh. Give me a second here. Sorry I was late. I'm here. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for the silence. I remembered I had to plug in my modem thing, the right modem? I don't know. The what do they call it? God, after so many years of needing one and wanting one when I go live, now I don't remember what it's called. But anyways, hello Darcy. Hello Soul Soar. Before we do anything, we're gonna be getting unboxing Tiger's Abyss here. All right, we're unboxing right now. I thought this was coming on Friday. uh, so yeah, you know. Oh girl, Darcy, we still going into that. Okay. For sure, Darcy and Soulstar. Since you guys are the first ones, and it seems like usually these take a while, but meanwhile, we wait for that. Oh, I hope I didn't cut anything. Okay, no, I didn't. Come on, there we go. I'm here. Let me star your questions. Actually, I'm here and you're not. Yeah, I'm not here. I'm taking a page out of out of nobody here, Annika's brand. Where is she at? Oh right, she's on vacation. She ain't here right now. um so yeah, I got a few things. Some things that I've been meaning, one deck that I've been meaning to get to, one that I wasn't sure I was gonna get, and I was like, should I get it? Maybe not. I don't know. So yeah, no, not Amazon. Not Amazon. Amazon is only like there's no other option. I'm gonna resort to this, but usually I try to buy, but what I do is I use Barnes and Noble, which I'm not sure how more ethical they are or not compared to Amazon, but I mean, come on. Competition. Increasing the competition. It's just 2 decks, which were kind of last minute because of a deck that was announced. I know. When a pre-order of a deck makes you want to get the other decks. I got this little guy right here, Forest Fae, by, who is it? By Nadia Turner. I think that's the author, or I'm not sure. I think that might be the artist. But she, I believe, made a few other. I think she made another Oracle or something. I'm not sure. But this is one that's been on my radar and looked so. I don't know. For some reason, I rarely go for the fairy type Oracle cards, and most of these little decks that Rockpool puts out, very disappointing. Except for this one that my where is it? Where's she at? Where is she? Oh, here she is. This one that my tarot godmother Natalia gifted me, the Divine Doors. This one's actually pretty cool. Where is she at? Who? Oh, the deck. Yeah, I know. Sorry, I know I said this is free live readings and I'm not doing readings, but I just want to show you what I got first because this is what I do, or what I've grown to. So yeah, it's like cute, but also like weird. It's like giving me like Tarot of the Hidden Realms meets what's that one artist? The one with like the weird depictions of hell. US Games free shipping. Oh yeah, I got free shipping here. I'm a Barnes and Noble member, but yeah, US Games as well. Oh, that's right. You could. I think this is on Barnes and Noble as well. I'm not sure, but yeah. I mean, look at him or her. Look at them. I don't know. There's just something about the imagery that I really like. Super simple, and the size just. I like this one. There's something to it. I don't know. It's just right. Oh, dropping cards. What fell? Keep going. Trust in yourself. You have all you need. Keep going. I'm thinking of that video. But anyways, yeah. Pretty simple, very small. Hopefully it's one of those. Hopefully it goes right along with my with like in the same as, hopefully it's a good enough, it's as good an oracle as Earthbound Oracle that I like to use. These two seem very similar in vibes, if that makes sense. Oh, no. Also, I'm like super paranoid of putting magnets this close to my computer. So like all the boxes that I have that have magnets are like far away or like blocked by other decks. So yeah. Hello, Lala. So yeah. And Annika, she's like free from YouTube, I feel. she's around. She does her stationery, her journal, her notebooks and her stationery and her pens more now than tarot stuff. Hello, BP. So yeah, this was one that I really like. I've seen, and I was like, maybe, I don't know if you guys just saw it right now. And I saw it, and I was like, I don't know. I'm not a big fan of collage like this. But to complete the collection, and because Kim Kranz, yeah, it's this, because Kim Kranz announced like earlier this week, her final deck, the Alchemy deck, which just looking at it, I'm like, oh, and seeing the few cards that are there, I'm like, oh, this is going to be something. Now this is something, Where is this? Here we go. So yeah, which I think you all have seen it. I think you all know about her. There's nothing new here with her, So yeah, does this come out? Oh, it does come out. Ooh, when will I be called to interview at MTA New York City Transit? Ooh. Who this? Who that? Did you want? Yeah. oh, my haircut. Yeah, I didn't even style it. I didn't have. Yeah, Jesus is gone. Mexican Jesus is gone. And And what is this haircut called? What would you call this haircut? I don't know. Judas? I'm just kidding. Did Judas have this haircut? I'm just kidding. I'm sure they all had the same haircut back then. Let me put these here. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. We're gonna put you here. Yeah, I need to stop myself. Okay, Jesus, bye Jesus. Yeah, exactly. What was I gonna do? I feel like I needed to get something, but I'm not sure what. Okay, that was it, and that was that. Should I show some cards? We should show some cards of it. I mean, again, I just feel like I don't know. I feel like I would have preferred not collage, but I mean, who am I to say for the artist what to do? You know? Bitch, I'm a mother. What I do like is that she offers quite a few. And I think out of this, like quite a few people were inspired to make similar decks like this. And what I do like is that the art is, well, for the most part, like some cards like this, like you can tell there's a right side or is there, right? No. Yeah, I mean the title's kind of, when it comes to like round decks, I feel like people need to creators need to keep in mind keep it as like as what's the word? Balance, not balanced. I can't remember. I can't remember the word. I like this card, the Bardo. Where's mine? Let's see. Yeah, there's some really cool cards in here, but it's just I kind of feel like I want more illustration. But anyways, yeah. And she just announced that the pre-order for the alchemy deck, and I was like, what? I was like, what? You know, come on, focus on me, camera. No, okay. Anyways, yeah. But anyways, I'm gonna see how these work out. I mean, I feel like archetype oracle cards are kind of a little bit redundant because tarot is already the archetype. Whatever. I ain't gonna get into it. I am no expert. But yeah. Oh no, my phone. My phone is falling. Nothing. Okay. Oh no, I'm not gonna use those for. I'm not gonna use those yet. I need to really like go through them and really look at all of them and see what to expect and read through the guidebook and see what, you know, before I read with them. So I'm not going to use them in this live stream. No. So yeah. Okay. So let's get into some readings. Darcy, Soul Sore. I know for sure you two I'm doing readings for. So yeah. And of course, after these questions, we will be doing the Guess the Numbers game. So yeah. How have you been? How are you doing? What is going on? Oh, dropping cards. I don't even know if I'm going to use this deck. I don't know why I'm shuffling it like I'm going to use it. Yeah, let me see. Let me show. So Darcy commented first her question. I have a question. What is my son-in-law's issue with me? Okay, so here's the drama. Here's the tea. We're going to get into some tea. We're going to get into some drama. I don't know what deck to use, but I'm sure one will remind itself of me. There we go. So yeah. All right, let me shuffle this too, so that when I get the numbers game, we'll see. What we're gonna do. Okay. I think we're gonna do Tarot of Delphi for Darcy's question. So Darcy, I'm assuming there's been no developments in terms of the issue with you and your son-in-law and your daughter. No, am I live? Hello, Woolly Hermit. What is going on? What is happening? No, I guess not. I'm like, I know it's been longer than 10 seconds. Perfect. What's perfect? What do you mean? Not a whole lot, just chilling. All right. Nothing new but the same, and it's killing me. Okay. Darcy, are you in sync? Or am I in sync? I don't know. Are you in sync with the live stream? I don't know. It's a little bit behind, I feel. I think you might be delayed. Quick, how many fingers am I holding up? You know, that's a good question for everyone asking, you know, just so I can see. I think everyone might be delayed. Just click on or tap on the little live, the word live with the dot next to it, and that should do it. Or fast forward in the stream if you can. I'm working from home while listening to you. I finally caught you at this. I finally caught you. This is the perfect time. Last night I went live at 9, so probably. I see. Woolly Herman knows 4. So yeah. And I know chat will like. Yeah, it was 11 p.m. my time. Yeah, I went live really late last night. I live in California, Soul Sore. California. Yeah. Let me move this side. Nice. It's so pretty out there. I mean, no, I wouldn't say exactly where I live, but the coastal areas it has, yeah. California has its highlights. So yeah. But I feel like that's everywhere too. Like everywhere has those really nice places. But it's when you get to like the small cities and the small towns that you're like, these are the people, you know, and these are the trenches of California. The trenches. But your hair is too short for California. Did you not hear? Did you not see? Did you not see how long I had it? Your hair is too short for California. Yeah, like, did you not see? Did you not see how long it was for the past year? So yeah, Darcy, are you still here? I want to do. If not, I'll do Soul Sore, and then I'll do Darcy's. Started a new trend. A new trend of what? What with? Well, short hair trend. What is that? Like short hair has always been in. I don't know, but this is very uncombed, unkept. This isn't. This is not how my hair should look. I'm here. Okay. Or I'm not sure. I'm not sure if that's Darcy saying I'm here, or to like the old. I don't know. Have you not seen me? Yeah, Darcy, I think you're behind. I think you're delayed. Are you still delayed, girl? Yeah, I've been reading out your. I think Darcy's still delayed. Right? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Again, how many fingers am I holding up this time? Like, you know, this is the best way to test, you know. Okay. Okay, there you are. Okay, sorry, Darcy. This is what I hate about the delays. This is why I think, again, phone line. Gotta get a phone line. Gotta get a phone line set up so I can do these and people can call in. Whoa. Don't fall cards, because was it only 2? Is there any more? Okay. Back to you though. No, I did not. I know I didn't do your reading because that's not how I do it. I prefer to do the readings with the people in the chat, you know, as their comment. Okay, so yeah, you're synced up. We're in sync now, Darcy. No delay, no lag. Well, except for like the average 10-second lag that chat does. So let's see. What is Darcy's son-in-law's issue with her? Okay. So we have the 4 of Cups. Maybe he believes, or you come off as too aloof to him, maybe too disconnected, to in the dreamy world in a way. I don't know if that makes sense, you know. I'm too hippie. I think it's an issue he has with women, but I don't know. Yeah, I always find it interesting, like the concept of like misogyny and how like, you know, men like still marry women, and it's like, and it's still in love, like they love women, but like they treat them like shit. Like, what is going on there? Anyways, but yeah, two tarot. I mean, maybe, I'm too hippie, two tarot. Maybe that might be a part of it. I think that's what the Four of Cups kind of is there trying to say. We also have the Artisan of Coins. Let's see. So here we have, he's carrying this tray of pots and cups and all that. And so, climbing up these stairs, carrying quite a bit. Hello, Blue Crescent Tarot and J Moon and Allie. So yeah, he loathes his mother. OMG, that card. What card? Which one? The Artisan of Coins or the Four of Cups? Let's see, Soul Soar. Can you feel our energy in the chat? No. No, I can't. I'm just vibing. I'm just vibing. You also have well, not you, but like, another card that's there is the Artisan of Wands. Okay, so we have two artisans here. So we have the Artisan of Coins. Okay, yeah, the Artisan of Coins. What about it? What about this card? It speaks to things. Girl, what's the tea? Or do you not want to share? If you're not okay sharing online, then don't. But yeah, to me, I think what stands out is like the dark stairwell or the dark stairs that he's climbing up, carrying them from one place to another, like, I don't know, to prepare them for something else, I think. But we also have the Artisan of Wands. We have a planner, he's figuring out the details and calculating the geometry that's needed for whatever architectural planning is going on here. Yeah, it is very dark. It's very interesting. It's interesting how like it kind of lines up somehow with the Four of Cups. I don't know. But like the dark red leading into the dark brown here. I don't know. Anyways, but the Artisan of Wands, planning, detailing, something about that. Maybe he doesn't like how you plan out things. Maybe he doesn't. Maybe, I don't know, something about that. Something to it. But yeah. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Eight of Swords. It's interesting how you have all the elements here. Yeah, the secret. Yeah, because the back is turned. I'm not sure if the artisan represents the son-in-law or not. But yeah. Oh my God. He literally turned your back on. Yeah. Hello, Natalia, the tarot shrink. She used to be Ouroboros on here, but she's kind of back. Sign up for her email, oh my gosh, her newsletter. Um, because yeah, she has courses online. She has a shadow work course. I'm loving it. It's great. But back to Darcy. But yeah, that is ballsy right there for him to just straight up tell you that. Like, wow, like the animosity one would have to feel to just say that to someone. Like, what's the tea? Like what happened? But anyways, back to this. We have the Eight of Swords. Andromeda chained to a rock, about to be freed, but she doesn't know that yet. But it's at the bottom of the deck. So I think maybe he's like kind of feeling like he's been trapped out. What's his relationship with his mother? Do you know his mother? Hmm? Does he have a mother? Oh, whoa. Oh, right then and there. What? That's that the audacity. The audacity. The audacity. Wow. Wow. Mm. Mm. And was he like, and it's like, was like, it's like on the surface, it's like kind of seems like he could probably be joking, but like now, right now, it seems no. Wow. That is wow. Oh wow. Wow. And that was March 4th of this year, right? This past March. To me, I feel like the main issue is probably this here. Oh gosh. Yeah, I think this here is his issue, I think. I think he's probably like uh probably holding in a lot of shit, or projecting a lot of things that he may have experienced with, like I said, maybe his mother onto you. Or, again, maybe he feels like you've kept something from him, and so he's going to do this to keep something from you, or whatever that is. Like, why? Like, what? Like, why? And at that point, why even bother with the FaceTime? Like, why if he's going to be like that, why even bother with the FaceTime? Like, that's just like, that's kind of dumb, you know? Like, he hates his mother. Okay. But still, I mean, for it to be. And did your daughter say anything against? Did your daughter say like, well, I want my mom to meet my granddaughter just as much as, like what's going on there? And I'm seeing that Eight of Swords, and I'm like, I don't to take it as literal as possible. Maybe he's also probably like entrapping your daughter, but I don't want to be like, I don't want to perpetuate that or put that out there and be like, and like, and for it to be wrong. But I mean, no, she didn't interject. It's also abusive. Girl. And how long have they been together? I'm like, at least more than 9 months, I'm assuming, because but yeah, years. Interesting. And like in those years, like what was he like to you, during those years, during whenever a family gathering would happen, and or whenever he came around, you know? I'm like interested now. I'm invested in this. And like, who is this man who to have the audacity to straight up tell that to someone I don't know. He's been very rude. I'm okay. Mm. Mm. Interesting. Never thanks me for gifts or dinner or anything. Yeah, he has mommy issues. I'm gonna say he has mommy issues. Um, you know, just based off of what, but again, this is just very limited perspective here. Yeah, and it sounds very, yeah, sounds controlling as well. I just keep the high road. Yeah, but like I'm just like, well, I mean, you may be taking the high road, but your daughter may be stuck in the low road with him down there. You know, I'm just, I don't know. I would, yeah, and it's like it's very hard because it's like, you know, how do you like prove that this person is, you know, being abusive and over controlling and, anyways, right? Oh, that's right. Can you at least like, are you at least, can you at least get in contact with your 16-year-old granddaughter? Social media, girl, you know? Instagram DMs, as they say. Or does she not have an Instagram? Or does he not let her have social media? Now I'm interested. Now I wanna be snooping. Yes, I've been Snapchatting. Okay. And FaceTime. Okay, good. And has she mentioned anything like about him or whatever? Like, you know, your Instagram and your Facebook were hacked. Girl, what? She hasn't. Okay. Well, I mean, that kind of good. Maybe. I don't know. We'll take that as a positive. Maybe. Well, either way, I'm gonna say, try getting in contact with his mom. I don't know why. Like, okay, she and I are so good. Um, but I mean, sometimes like in abusive households, sometimes they feel like they even can't even tell the people that they love, you know, what's going on. You know. But anyway, but yeah, but again, we're jumping to quite a few conclusions here, and it's like, but I mean, it's like I said, try and get in contact with the mom, with his mom, if she's still around. Oh no, it's fine. These things are supposed to take their time. This is why I said. This is why. This again. Phone chats with video, not video. Well, video and audio. You know, readings would probably be just probably help speed this up. But yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it is. It is. On a FaceTime with you. One day. We'll see. There might be a, yeah. We'll have to schedule one, Darcy. I'll see what I can. I'll figure out how to set up something here. Anyways. Well, you can email me. Or I don't know. Yeah. Oh, you don't have Facebook or Instagram anymore. Yeah, I have an email. We can do maybe Hangouts, I think. If do I still have Hangouts? I think so. Google Hangouts. Just email me. And we'll figure it out. There. My email should be in the link down in the description below. So yeah. So there you go. Okay, so who's next? I said Soul Soaring, I believe, right? Soul Soar, are you still here? What's going on, Soul Soar? What's happening? What's going on? What's the tea? How can I heal mentally and spiritually? Yes, yes. All right, Darcy. Hello, Ebby. Is there anyone else that came in that I didn't say? Hello, oh, serial killer. I thought it was like cereal, like a bowl of cereal with tequila or something, but there's no U. But yeah. Um, hello, soul sort. What is the tea? What is going on? How can I heal mentally and spiritually? Girl, this is a job for the Marielle. We know her. We love her. Oh, hello, J Moon. Did I not say hi to you? If I don't say hi to you, it's because I missed it. Mentally and spiritually drained. I'm stressed, angry, and anxiety filled. I just want to heal and breathe again. Easier said than done. It's you know, there's ways and techniques to help soothe stress, tame anger, and alleviate anxiety. Oh, look at me coming up with some great little quotes there. I don't know, not a quote. But I am no mental health expert. I am no therapist. I'm just a 26-year-old with a few cards and a lot of free time on my hands. But I feel, especially right now, it's especially kind of stressful. Like Darcy Rosner here is saying, Soulsor, I hear you. The whole world has been bombarded endlessly. It's like, yeah, it's like we have the pandemic, and then now we're dealing with like we're kind of like back in the midst of a Cold War again. So yeah, so that's fun. That's we're living, we're experiencing things, we're living in the moment, huh? And yeah, and the pandemic is still here. I should be saying, yeah, like the numbers are coming back up. It's why did we think it was over? We've been through this before. Like today especially. Today, this week has been very stressful with my work because I babysit, and I babysit my nephew, and my nephew's been going through it with like schedule changes. He's the rest of his teeth are coming in. We're taking him off his formula, and yeah. But anyways, enough about me though. Enough about. Point is yeah, this week has been hectic. Yeah. So yeah, let's see. How can soul soar heal mentally and spiritually? I try my best, Darcy. I try my best. Look at that. Very oh, okay. What's going on here? Look within. What made you cut your hair, Zach? I got tired of washing it and the heat. That's what made me cut it. But yeah. So here we have the 7 of discs. Okay, so here we have the vehicle, the mode of essentially transportation and development and evolution here, which is the 7 planets, the 7 parts of the soul or something, or the 7 layers and the 3 parts. It's like a 3x7 thing. Don't let me get into it. It'll take way too long. So yeah, but here, it's interesting. We have the 7 planets, like I mentioned before, but we also have what is it? It's called Thunder Where He Walks, I think is what it's called. And it's a story of like the Thunderbird and how I can't remember what it was. I need to check up on the mythology. It's quite a long story. I've only been able to find it online somewhere. But anyways, Oh yeah, I'm like, raise your hand if your week's been stressful more than usual. So yeah, we also have the Six of Swords, which again, it's kind of like we have here healing. Literally, it's like, oh, you need to heal probably your, well, let's look at it like probably your inner child, we could say, but also the animal instinct within you, like anxiety and stress and all that. Those are all like our mental, like physical, mental responses to our environments to keep us alive. So yeah, why am I'm trying to fix my hair, but I keep combing it this way. I need to comb it this way because that's where I'm training it. So yeah. Um so yeah, so we have though here Hermes, or a Hermes like figure, but it's Raphael, I believe. If I'm not mistaken, right? Yeah, it should be Raphael. So yeah, with the caduceus right there, with the winged sun at the top. And also we have the Ace of Swords, the eagle here, mental and very precise, sharp type of thinking, and the rising sun of clarity, uh, to break apart the sun, the clouds and the fog of the morning. How can you tell if someone is a good person or arrogant and wearing a mask? Stressors, serial killer. I feel stressors. When the going gets tough, that mask is gonna crack. I feel, you know. Uh, Again, but it takes time to really. You have to get to really know that person. And again, for the most part, I feel like people who are arrogant or uh, again, will try their utmost best to try and impress you. I feel. Uh, Time to whip out the guidebook. I never use guidebooks. I got a good grasp on this deck, so I feel like I don't need to. Uh, oh, that is true. That's from 7 to 6 to Ace. Yeah, yeah. A bit of a jump from 6 to Ace, though. But yeah. So we have growth to balance, though, to the source, I think, right? To the origin, to the source, to the seed of the Ace. 7 is growth, 6 is balance. And then they don't like it when certain people succeed, right? They may like it if people succeed if it makes them look good. Serial killer. I'm sorry, I'm getting way too distracted. Soul sore with the chat. But yeah, things definitely look like they'll ease up. At the bottom of the deck, you have the High Priestess. Is there things that like stress you out that you're not aware of, like mysteries and questions and riddles and paradoxes and all that, and like big questions that you're kind of overthinking too much on, uh that could be an issue too. Like sometimes there's things that you just can't figure out and are just best left as a mystery, or opinions that you're not sure are correct or wrong, or not sure how you feel about. It's like right now it's like I feel one way about this, but another way, you got to learn to be ambivalent sometimes, some on certain things, you know. And it's Ace of Swords, so reduced anxiety. I don't know, I feel like when it comes to reducing anxiety, I feel like the Ace of Swords doesn't really want to reduce it. If anything, I feel like the Ace of Swords kind of like cuts it apart. I feel like the anxiety is like a rubber band that's like stretched too thin, and the Ace of Swords is just kind of come through and just give it a nice little tap, and it's going to be so sharp that it just snaps, and it comes apart. So yeah. When you're broke, life is always stressful. Literally. Literally. Is that a t-shirt? We should make that a t-shirt. Allie, make that a t-shirt and sell it. Let me go back to the start here. So yeah. Yeah, I always found it interesting that the eagle is bound, like limited and restricted. There's something to like the to that, yeah. Or maybe the eagle is the anxiety and it's just restrained properly. That just gives me more anxiety just thinking about it. No. you gotta you gotta free it. Oh, what's that song from Sia? Free the Animal. That's a great song. Great song. I'll link it in the description, or link it not in the description. Let me find it. Uh Let me go back to YouTube here. I hope this is turned off. Yeah, so I don't accidentally play it and get demonetized. The animals. It's really animal. Backspace. There we go. Is that it? Yeah. Oh, I'll tap on a pause. Share. Copy. I'm gonna be that bitch. There you go. Listen to that. Listen to that. Listen to that. Soul Soar. That's Sia's Free the Animal. Probably one of her best albums of all time, A Thousand Forms of Fear. So yeah, what was the other question? Also, what are my money blocks and how can I manifest more abundance in my life? Then I would say, listen to Gossip's You Better Get a Job or something like that. I think that's how the song goes. I think that's what it's called. Probably. No, use what you know, I think. Yeah. Use what you know to get you out of this, out of the stressors in your life. Because it is very airy, it is very intellectual and very heady. Is that the right word? Heady? It's very mental focus with the Six of Swords and the Ace of Swords, especially and Seven of Discs. That's more carnal, physical, material. But yeah. Okay, so yeah, I think we're gonna call it a day on a day. No, we're gonna call it an end there for Soul Soar. uh, and we're gonna do a round of guess the numbers. Okay. I'm gonna so if anybody wants a free reading, I'm gonna pull a card. You guys are gonna guess the number. It's between 0 to 21. And if you guys guess correctly, then you guys get the reading. All right. So anybody that wants a free reading, guess, and you can guess as many times as you want. Okay. So here we go. Well, hold on, Dorothy. Hold on. I didn't even show the banner yet. There we go. Go. Oh my gosh, y'all already trying. Oh my gosh. 6 or 7. Pick one. Soul Store. I'm just kidding. You can guess as many times as you want. All right. No, no, no. So far, no one has it. No, not 16, not 0, not 21, not 6 or 7, not 2, not 5, not 19. Come on, really focus in on it. Really focus in on it. Focus in on the card. Oh, let me make sure no one's. Oh, Tarot Shrink. Oh no, Sydney. Sydney got it first. It was Sydney Hutchinson. Prince of Wands, right? Prince of Wands? Yeah. Prince of the Chariot of Fire. The Tarot Shrink guessed second, but we're going to give it to Sydney. Congrats, Sydney. Soul Soar, that's not a number you can guess on here. Yeah, look at this card. I love this deck. Natalia, do you have this deck? Did you get this one? Are you going to get it? Will you get it? Do you have it? Any tarot readers in here? Who else collects the cards? But Sydney, what's your question? I have it. You have it? How do you like it? Is there like metallic undertones in this card? Because it looks like it has metallic in it. Like the dark spots aren't very that dark, but yeah. No, almost bought it today. Should I get it? I've just been pulling it for the card of for the guess the numbers reading. I haven't done any readings with it. They're really big. I mean, look at here's the full size Marielle in comparison. You know, like that's how big these cards are. All right, good night, Soul Sore. And good luck with your anxiety and stress. Make yourself a nice cup of tea. So let's see. But yeah, let's see. Arrogant people are also super serious, right? I mean, there's arrogant, but you know, it's when we get into like narcissists or what is it? Yeah, narcissists, really. But yeah, it is really big. Like I'm pretty sure you can even trim it, but I'm not sure how samey the size of the images are. But it's really beautiful. But anyways, so we have the Prince of Wands. Is Parker a Prince of Wands? What's his sign? I'm curious. Can you tell me where Parker's feelings for me are headed, or our relationship? So, how long have you guys been together? What's going on? What's happening? Who is he? How do you know him? Like, how long have you guys been dating? But I like the wording on this question. A lot of people will just be like, "What are his feelings towards me right now?" I like this because it's like, where are they going? What's going like? How is it developing? What should we see? Where is our relationship going? I kind of like that a little better. It's a little bit different, but yeah. But anyways. Yeah, I'm not, and also on this tarot-esque color, the backs I'm a little disappointed in. Let me show the backs real quick. It's just that I want a little bit more, maybe a flat color, maybe make it a flat gold that it had there or something. I don't know. Let's see. We're getting the tea here. We're best friends, and he didn't like girls, but he said he thinks he's been in love with me his whole life. This whole time. Like, he's been in love with me this whole time, and he's confused because he's had all these feelings for me. It's not friendship. And we've been friends for over a year. Okay. Okay. I see the tea. I see the drama. So yeah. I'm gonna say it's that classic, like, I don't know, there is such a thing as, I think, platonic love that people can feel for other people, And so, he may be, I'm assuming I'm guessing based off of this, he's homosexual, right? He's gay. Thinking of me otherwise for a long time. I mean, has he been with other guys? How old is he? Like, what is the experience? What's the tea here, Because, like I said, I feel like, at least in the US, I'm not sure how, right? I'm just going to say off of the perspective of the culture around like love and friendships and relationships and friends with benefits and stuff like that. I feel like we have a weird relationship with that, and we don't really know how to, manage and categorize deep friendships and best friendships and differentiate them from romantic love. You know what I mean? I don't know. Anyways, he doesn't have any experience and hasn't been in love before, so he doesn't know what it feels like. How old are you? How old are y'all? Yeah, sexuality is fluid for many. That's true. So he may be finally like coming to terms with like, you know, his attraction to women, you know. He said he thought he was gay, but now he's thinking he's open to anything. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure we're 16 to 7. You see, okay, so here we go. Here we go, baby girl. First of all, gotta be 18 and up to get a reading. Okay. We're gonna stop it right here. And we're not gonna do a reading here. But what I will say, I will give you advice that, you know what? I mean, hey, you guys are still developing, you guys are still growing. Uh yeah, you know, we're 16, so yeah, I'm gonna say. But yeah, wait, what? This is my granddaughter. Girl, Darcy. Darcy. Oh, it's Darcy. Oh, she's 16. I was like, oh, okay, so this is the dark. Yeah, okay. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, well, don't tell me what to do, baby girl. Don't tell me what to do. I have these rules, but as Darcy is here, a guardian is here. I'm gonna say we'll make an exception for her. So yeah. Okay, you're lucky, Sydney. Y'all gotta let me know. Let me know, girl, before I go off. Now you're like, oh, whoa, wait. Sneaking into the club. Yeah, she's with me. Watch it turn out that that Darcy doesn't know Sydney at all. Sydney's just some random person, and Darcy just wanted to help her. Okay. Let's go back to this. Let's go back into this. Okay, so what was the question? I lost it. I should have started. Okay, yeah. Okay, so that makes sense. This question makes way more sense then. She's my bestie girl in the world. Oh, I love that. Okay. So yeah, where Parker's feelings for me are headed. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you guys are gonna like. I'm pretty sure what's gonna happen is that, you know, I don't know. Maybe it'll. Usually, I feel like how these things play out is you guys will just end up being like best friends, and it'll just be like, you know, and I mean like best friends, like, you know. That's how I feel like how it usually turns out, but we'll see. It always. Yeah. Anyways, well, yeah. Moving on. I'll share an anecdote from my high school year, and it's still kind of going on right now with my friends. Well, I don't know, friends, ex-friend. I don't know, girl. Can they be considered my friends still? I don't know. I haven't talked to them in a while. But anyways, back to this. Ooh. Girl, no. No. Nuh-uh. No, girl. It's a no. No. I'm like, no. I'll give you this. You'll get character development out of this. So we got the 10 of Swords. Love to see it. Yes, here she is. The swords are pierced into the ground, and the birds are liberated and flying away. And I love that you see this rising sun, or is it setting? I'm not sure. That's what I love about these types of cards, you know. So yeah. We also have the 4 of Swords. Okay. What's interesting is that we have 3 pointing one way and another sword pointing the other way. Seated, meditation, sleeping. Sleep. It's yeah, something about like, I'm not sure. I'm not sure about that one. But it seems for sure that I think he's going to realize a bit more about himself, and yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe he'll close himself off. Mm. We also have the 10 of Wands as well. The burden. I'm gonna say, um, I'm gonna say, hmm. I mean, like the cards are kind of saying, like this kind of shows me, it's just gonna be if you guys make it into an actual relationship, it may become more of a burden and may spoil the fun of the friendship. Um, yeah, you know, you know what I mean. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Eight of Cups. This bitch has been showing up. Not this specific card, but the Eight of Cups has been popping up a bit. I think it's because I'm catching up on the Decan walk, and I'm on the first Decan of right first. No, yes, first Decan of Pisces. I see this differently, but I think almost the opposite. Oh, hmm. I don't know, Darcy. I don't know. It's just, and again, this is just let me share from my experience here. Okay. Let me share a little bit of what I've been through in a situation very similar to hers. Okay. um, so as we all know, well, I'm not sure if you guys know. Oh, like he's shedding what he thought he knows about himself. Maybe, yeah. I like that. I like that. That would line up with this a bit. Like there's these three yeah, like these three swords are kind of like how he thought he kind of was how he felt, but then this one sword is kind of like going against that, you know. As like, there's that thing that's so it's like, do you work on turning the one sword with it, or working on turning more swords at the bottom, those three other swords in the other direction, like, you know what I mean, like, that makes sense. um yeah, but I mean, the 10 of Wands, though, I wouldn't view that as shedding, though. That seems like putting on more and not shedding at all, you know um but yeah, but for me, so differently, I was in denial, you know repressing myself and how I felt, and I was dating my friend, and I really did like her. I really, and to this day, I think I in some way, shape, or form, I feel like I loved her in some way, but I couldn't love her fully, like that. But again, I'm not bisexual or anything like that, so it's yeah, I couldn't love her fully the way that she wanted as well. uh my friend as well, she was also dating, again, two of my friends, they were dating as well. One of them fully, was out, and he wrecked her. Like, she it was no. It was no good. It was no good. He had way more experience, we'll say, and she was he was her first boyfriend that she ever had. And that was, yeah, and that was seeing how my friend, how she got. It wasn't fun to look at, but I'm not saying that that's what's going to happen to you, Sydney. I'm just saying, like, from what I've experienced and what I've seen. And right now, another pair of friends, one of them, same situation, out, but they were they're like this, okay, like this, friends, okay. um and right now they're dating. I'm not sure if they're still dating, but already the infidelity has already started, and it was like, yeah, but they're like really close friends, and it's like, I'm surprised they didn't, until my friend, he came out, so yeah, it's a whole thing. It happened. Like, I'm like, what? It's like all six of us. It's just like, is there something in the water? uh but yeah, I'm gonna say you really have to. I I'm not sure. It's sort of like, do you want to be that person that makes him realize, oh yeah, okay, fully, yes, yes, you know. But what if like you start dating him and then he realizes, oh wait, no, it's not what I thought, something else, you know, and then like how is that going to work out, you know? The Eight of Cups is definitely, I was reading on Austin Coppock's 36 Faces, and you know, he talks about how the first decan of Pisces is all about questioning reality and the constructs that you thought you knew, you know. He describes it as a maze, a dark maze, and you're like feeling around on the walls and you think you know where you're going and you have an idea of what's going on. And so, yeah. You sure you're not from the French? It's Friends, but gayer. Let's see. Could he perhaps confuse feelings of deep connection and even love he has for you for romantic type of love? That's what I was thinking at first. Because again, it's like I think we don't have much of a language for deep platonic, you know, uh, uh, love for people, you know, for our friends, you know. Uh, we don't, you know, we don't really have, again, other than like platonic love, you know, or platonic, you know, there's a word for it. I'm sure there's a word for it. I'm gonna have to, Lucy Peralta, are you here? Lucy, what's that, what does Bell Hooks mention anything in All About Love? I need to reread that book. I'm pretty sure she mentions it. She talks all about like friendships and love in that form. So yeah, I think he said that to her, right? Yeah. I mean, it's like, and it's like, yeah, you'd have to, yeah, I know. Sydney, are you here? Baby girl, are you here? He said these feelings were far more romantic than anything platonic he's ever felt for a friend. Okay, girl, we gotta. Okay, he's how old is he? 17 or is he? No, he's 17. He's 17. He needs to slow it down. The hormones are too high. The hormone. He's gotta take a jog. Take a jog, and you know, cool himself off and clear his head a bit. He said what he does know is that we're not just friends. I would say, yeah, that's yeah, you guys are best friends. No. Um yeah, so, okay, that clears that. Yeah. I'm very skeptical. I'm like, yeah. But I mean, if anything, if the Prince of Wands is anything to go off of, you know, very passionate and fiery. He's actually a girl. He's actually a runner's sack. Wait, is my third eye opening? Can you guys see it? Is it there? Oh wow. Okay. So yeah. Yeah, interesting. How interesting. I was like, he needs to go, he needs to take a job. um he said these things were far more romantic than anything platonic he's ever felt. Yeah, that's that. Wow. Okay, so like I said, y'all are still growing. Even at 21, y'all still gonna be like questioning shit, you know. So your third eye is like so lost in the marathon right now. No. Yeah, I'm gonna say he might be, what is it, jumping the shark a bit, or jumping the gun, or what's another analogy? I can't think of another saying. I'd say jumping the shark here a bit, and you know, for the sake of the friendship, and if you guys want to still be friends, you know, I would say keep him in the friend zone. uh, that's my suggestion, just off of the cards, you know, and have him think about it more. And also, more importantly, how do you feel about him, Sydney? You know, right? I think, right? Did you mention, right? I feel like you mentioned that you as well, right? He said, yeah, but now he's thinking, right. I had feelings for him at one point, but he rejected me. And now he said, okay, so yeah, so you did have feelings, but how do you feel about him now? Do you still view him in a possible romantic way? Right, 60 and still question. Exactly. Okay, Darcy over here, they adore each other. Darcy is like full on shipping you two. Let's see. I know how I feel about him, but I can put it aside. Yes, I do. Oh, okay, okay, okay. I mean, true. You can't protect the youth forever. Like I said, and I asked for it, and I got what I asked for when I said this. But I said, because I've been very uh, sheltered. I've sheltered myself quite a bit recently, and now just in the past few months, I've been putting myself out there. And when I started, I was talking to my mom about this, and I was like, you know what, you gotta, like, let me get hurt, you know, let me, and because again, it's like doesn't help, I'm pretty stunted when it comes to this type of stuff. So yeah, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Yeah, there's the idea of nothing ventured, nothing gained. Yeah, it's like you never know. Yeah, give it a go. Give it a go. Even though the cards are giving you the 10 of swords and the 10 of wands and the 8 of cups, I think, like I said, character development, we'll call it. You know, you'll learn a lot from this, and I think these are the types of experiences that you have in high school and in your youth that are really gonna, like, you know help you grow and understand, and be prepared for other relationships that you have in the future. I'm talking about it like it's not going to last, but you never know. It could work out. And again, it's also like, well, and here's, well, I don't. I was gonna say, like, what if it becomes an open relationship? But I'm like, y'all are 16 and 17. Y'all don't need to be thinking about that. So yeah, we're gonna keep it at that. There you go, Sydney. Congrats on winning the reading. Say hi to Pickles back there. Look at her judging. That's her judging look. So yeah, and so yeah, there you go. Open relationships are often, if not always, a disaster. I mean, true. Listen to Natalia here. Sid, trust your gut and heart. Everything is a lesson. Yes, yes, yes. Ooh, I love this card. Oh my gosh. Okay. Uh, new number. New number. Okay, moving on to the next reading. Yes, connect. Hello, I hope all is well. Can I be added to the list? There is no list. Young Buddha. Love that name, even though a little bit iffy in my opinion, but I actually like. That's a good account name. That's a good account name. No, not 10. Guess the number. Guess the number. If you'd like a free reading, guess the number. No, not 14. Could be 14, but not with this system. Not how I view it. No, not 13. Not 20, not 21. No, no, no. I just gave a big hint with the could be 14. Not 15, not 9. Hello, Wild Word Tarot. Not 2, Allie. Hello. No, not 14. I already said no, it's not 14. It's not 13. It's not 5, not 1. I pick 1. Ooh, no, not 1. But y'all gotta keep on it with the guessing. Come on. Connect to the card. Really think about it. What is it? Open that third eye. No, a lot of 4s right there. No 4s. Not 12. Not 6. Oh my gosh. Many of you are so close, yet so far. Not 16, not 7. I'm like, y'all really didn't guess it? No? Not 8. It's gonna be one of those cards that's gonna take forever. Not 7, not 8. Oh, young Buddha got it. Allie, that doesn't count. What is that? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 123,456,789 is not a number that you can guess on here. But young Buddha got it. The King of Cups, right? The King of Cups. If the card will show, if my camera will focus on it, on the words, but it's probably too bright. The Lord of the Waves and the Waters, the King of the Hosts of the Sea. I mean, truly, the theatrics that the Golden Dawn went through with naming these cards. So yeah, there you go, young Buddha. Young Buddha, what's your question? What's going on? What's your question? What issue you got? Hmm. What's the tea? What's the drama? What do you need to know? King of Cups, pretty good card. I was thinking of Major. No. No, this is a full 78, mama. This is a full 78 here. Oh, this is a good question here. Wondering if I should find a new job or stay. I feel like there's quite a few people that are asking that. Let's see. I'm going to use the Blood Moon for this. Should young Buddha find a new job or stay? And how long have you been at this current job that you're at? And are you displeased with your job? What's the tea? You know? Is this job like what your dream career is? You know? Like what would that be? You know? All right, bye Blue Crescent Tarot. Let's see, young Buddha, been here since October. Okay, not too long. You know, I mean, not a year. Is that normal? This is you're asking someone that really hasn't really had much of an employment history. You know, since October, that's not long, right? I mean, like at least a year. I mean, I don't know. October feels really far. Next October feels really far away right now for some reason. Had a really good conference last week, but don't like how they operate sometimes. Who am I? Wildword Tarot Inc. I'm like, my name's Tiger. I'm just kidding. No, that doesn't sound right. I rarely say my channel name. It sounds surreal when I say it out loud. But no, my name is Zach. Sounds like Amazon, right? Do they let you use the bathroom? Is that what the conference was about? Young Buddha. I'm just kidding. Let's see. Should young Buddha find a new job or stay? Let's see. Let's see. For a new job, let's see what cards you get. I know I take forever with the shuffling. I'm sorry. Oh, whoa. Okay. So new job. That's interesting. Okay. It'll be quite cataclysmic, but will bring a lot of growth. Wait. And at the bottom of the deck, the star. No. I'm gonna say no, just based off of, I'll put that like that. Right. And for staying, we have, I'll show you the cards right now, sorry. And for staying at the current job, you have Oh, interesting. Both of these cards that are at the bottom of the deck, I wouldn't really like them to be there. So yeah, okay. So for finding a new job, you have the first two cards you got were the Hierophant and the Tower. Okay, so it seems like you may be taking down something that has barely even started to really fully develop. I think there might be more that you need to see out of this place before you leave. Because at the bottom of the deck, you have the star. This was at the bottom of the deck. So here, the star is all about hope and finding something new. And, really, this for the star to come, usually comes after the tower, as they say. And for it to be in darkness and in somewhere where, obscured and hindered, yeah, and as a guiding star, you wouldn't really want it somewhere hidden and hard to find. Oh, you're doing two spreads clears. Yeah, it was just a spread for one and a spread for another option. But you do have the page of skins, which to me it's like, although with the Hierophant and then the Tower, you do have this page. And so the page here is kind of showing like new growth. Though I will say this page kind of makes my skin itch because of the fungus, the mole, the mushrooms growing out of her skin. uh, but but yeah, it's all about curiosity and the growing out of oneself, the mushrooms growing out of her. It seems like it seems like it won't be totally hopeless and won't be like super difficult to deal with, but again, I think, I don't know, it's up to you. It's up to you whether you want to go face that tower and, collapse things and do that. It's up to you. It's your choice. You won't get totally hurt. You won't get totally destroyed. But, if you want to go to the tried and true and still get some growth and development out of this, you can still get that from the current position that you're at. We have the Queen of Dreams. Okay, the Queen of Swords. So it's kind of like, she's kind of like saying, she's kind of in line with what you said of you don't like how things are operating. You had a conference last week, but I don't like how they operate sometimes. That's totally what she's saying there. And we have the Ace of Songs, the Ace of Cups, emotions, just pure raw emotions, just outflowing and outpouring. So I think it's still saying like there's still more to come. You're still in the beginning here, and you're still gonna get, these emotions are gonna develop and grow. And when they fully solidify and finalize into whatever they, finish up as, is what's really gonna, help you make a final decision as to whether you want to stay. I'd say stay at least a year. Come on, wait till next October, because you have this as well, cooperation, the Three of Honey, the Three of Coins. So I'm gonna say with that and with the Queen of Swords, I think, hey, file, some concerns or, a critique if you can, and let your job know, you're like, hey, maybe we could work this in a different way, You know what I mean? Like let them know because it is cooperation, if a company is supposed to work well, everyone who should be putting in input should be putting in input, you know. But at the bottom of the deck here, another great card, but kind of a card you don't want at the bottom of the deck is the Sun. So again, I think maybe like with clarity and warmth and vibrancy as well, that might be hindered here as well. I think if it becomes too, if your inner sun becomes too extinguished or too diminished, and you're kind of like, again, similar to the star, where the star is kind of like being dimmed and hope is kind of being lost. If this job wears you down too much, then yeah, like go ahead, face that tower, go for the tower. But that's just what the cards are showing right now. You know what I mean? Yeah. Fungi are super great and promote growth. So something that doesn't look good may be great after all. Oh yeah. Fungi, mushrooms and fungi and mold are crazy, wild. Anyways, well, nice reading. Thank you. I can read sometimes. I can do a good reading sometimes. So yeah. So there you go, young Buddha. I wish you luck. I hope this gave you clarity, and an understanding of, what your options are. It's at first I may be sounding like, oh, tower, don't do it. But then on the other hand, I'm like, you know what? If you are the tower and you're enacting it and you're purposefully taking it down, that's like a controlled demolition, You're welcome, young Buddha. I wonder what the King of Cups has to do with it. Probably has something to do with young Buddha's job. Don't share if you don't want to. I'm just like I wonder what the King of Cups is saying here. What is he saying? What are you saying, King of Cups? Huh? What's going on? Because this shit, like, let me tell you, with the guess the numbers game, these like creepily like line up. Who was it that got the 5 of coins and was like, oh yeah, I'm out of a job, and I'm just, who was it? Were they here? Are they here right now? I'm not sure. I don't know who it was, but oh, who was it? I think their name was Sid. Are they here? Wait, I could have sworn someone in the chat way earlier said hi, Sid, and did I not see them? If I didn't see you, sorry. So yeah, okay. I'm going to get I'm gonna put this up because I don't want to show the guess the numbers card. I don't want to deal with the no, don't show it yet. But I need to get water. My throat is hurting from all this talking. Temp controlled package sales. What? That's interesting. Temperature controlled package sales. Huh. So like there's like HelloFresh and like I'm assuming like also like when people who order fish like live fish online, they like have temperature control. Is that what I'm thinking of? That's what I'm thinking of. Package sale, temperature control package. Anyways, let me get some water real quick. I'm thirsty. Where's the King of Cups when you need it? Pharma and biological. Yeah, that's true. Pharmaceuticals, yeah, for sure. That makes sense. Particularly right now, if you're like sending to places like here where I live, it gets to like 100 degrees. It's like you can't leave that shit outside. Like, yeah. Like, yeah, absolutely. Or like to places that are like freezing cold. We need to move back to the temperate zones. I'm just kidding. If the indigenous peoples of this you know of America, or I believe, or whatever they called it before it was titled America, what was it? I think some people call it Turtle Island, right? Something like that. They you know, if they were able to live in like some of the most harshest conditions, I feel, in some very harsh conditions, then yeah, like here in California, like in the desert, you know, they were living. I was like, girl, they're reviving. They're reviving. But anyways, I'm getting off topic here. Let's do another round. A lot of cups. Okay. Anybody that wants a reading, go ahead. Guess away. Attempt and get, see if you can get a number. Is this mic on? Okay, I'm making sure. Go on. Yes. No. Is no one here? No. No one wants to guess. No. Are we over it? Are we done? Oh, here we go. 13, no. 7, no. 10, no. Natalia's always guessing 13. She's like, I'm gonna get that 13 again. 12, no. Not 1. Not 15. Go on, keep guessing. Keep guessing. I just put it down so I'm not holding up and bothering the cards here. I'm gonna be shuffling this while you guys guess. I wonder if this is gonna take a while. No, not 19. Not 8. Not 5. Nope. No one has it so far. No, we're not gonna shuffle her. We're gonna shuffle this one over here. 8, 16, 18, 15, 19. No. All of them, no. Come on, here, let me hold up the card one more time so you guys can really focus in on it. Come on. Align with the card. Align with it. Connect to it. You know the answer. The answer's already in you. No, it's not 6, not 8, not 16, not 2, not 0, not 3. A few of you got close, you know. Y'all kind of skipped over it. No, not 15. Y'all keep guessing 15. It's not 15. It's not 9. It's not 18. It's not 11. No. 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 No, not 6. Come on, like. I wonder if this will be one of those cards that people just won't get. No, not 20. Not 17. Not 4. Y'all. We gonna be here for a while. Should I go make myself a tea until you guys guess it? No. Not 2, not 21, not 5. No. Really? All these numbers. And not maybe someone did comment it and I just didn't see it. No. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Allie got it. 14. The Princess of Cups. Which some people would be like, what? Princess? That's a page. That's a... No. Princess. Malkut. from the tens, then the 4 court cards after. It goes knight, queen, prince, princess. At least with this one. How I'm using this one. What's her name? Princess of Cups, the Princess of the Waters, the Lotus of the Palace of the Floods. Like I said, the drama. Congrats, Allie. So, Allie, what's your question? Oh, sorry, I'm yawning. I'm not bored, I'm tired. And I'm trying to exhaust myself even further. Also, Allie, how have you been, girl? How have you been? It's been a minute, Allie. What's up? What's good? Sounds like me. Well, are you a water sign, Allie? Right? Did you mention you're a water sign? I'm not sure. I can't remember if you mentioned your sign. I'm sure you have in the past. But I'm just terrible with memory. With remembering, because there's just so many. So many. So I wonder if the... let's see. How will my future partner be like? Okay. Okay, so it turns out I can shuffle this deck. Like, will I be able to shuffle this? I wonder. So yeah, how will my future partner be like? Oh, I really can shuffle this deck. Oh, y'all bitches thought. Okay, let's see. You know what? For a reading like this, I'm not gonna use any. I'm gonna use so I'm still in school. Girl, I thought you were almost done with that. Let's see. Future partner. Typicals. Wait, is it there or is it here? It's here. Y'all got me going through my drawers in the back. Ow! 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 That hurt. That hurt my ankle. Pisces rising. Okay. I guess it counts. I'm going to be using the Touchstone Tarot. This is one I usually use for ones that are like portraits and people and describing personalities in a way. So how will Allie's future partner be like? Again, sorry for the yawning. Which is weird because I'm scared of the water. Like, what is it about the water that scares you? Is it like, do you fear of like what's in it? Are you afraid of drowning? Are you afraid of what's in the water? Because honestly, drowning, that sounds like a very terrible way to go, honestly. But thank God I know how to swim. Do I still have my swimming ribbons? I'm pretty sure I do. I'm sure I do. All the awards I got for swim. Second place a lot of the times, but I loved it. I'm a fish that can't swim. Wait, girl, you can't swim? Wait, what? Oh, that's Pickles. That's Pickles. She's on my bed. Hello, Red Rose. She's like, what the fuck is that? Yeah, she's my little hood rat dog. Look at her. Look at her go. Okay, back to Allie. Allie, a Pisces that can't swim. What's your moon sign then, or your sun sign? I'm just quite curious. Thought I'm losing it after a hot bath. That water was too steamy. Okay. Okay. Oh, look at that. And also a Page of Cups. Ooh. Okay. So here's the thing. They're going to be very irresponsible, Allie. We got the Three of Cups. He going to play around. Okay. He gonna love to party. All right. He gonna love to drink it up. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, drink. Okay. Swing from a chandelier, all that good stuff. Gemini moon and Libra sun. Okay. We have the Ace of Wands as well here. Again, very passionate, very sparky. He likes to get things started, likes to get things moving. Like he's very adventurous. Could be an Aries. But yeah, hello, hot sun. So here we have the Page of Cups as well. Again, also probably same type of, I don't know. Interesting how like the Princess of Cups and then the Page of Cups also shows up here. So yeah, we also have the Emperor. So probably someone that struggles with structure and order and probably, isn't the most responsible of people, or has an issue with authority figures, or has a problem with authority figures. They might be very rebellious, probably very artistic, and very creative, and yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure what else. I'm not sure what else, but you'll probably find them at a party. At a party or at, not the club. I'd probably say a party. Yeah. A frat party. Go to a frat party. I'm just kidding. Don't go to a frat party. That sounds terrifying. But yeah. There you go. That's who your future partner. That's how your future partner will be like. Also a Page of Cups, a Princess of Cups, probably. What would that be like? This is one of those cards that kind of stumps me outside of the Rider-Waite-Smith. The Princess of Cups seems so much different versus or compared to the Rider-Waite-Smith Page of Cups, where the Page of Cups looks more curious and more like, inquisitive, rather than the Princess of Cups looks more like I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. Some cumbia. I have bad choice in men. You always let the good ones go, huh? As Charlie XCX says. You like the bad ones are the only ones you know, so you always let the good ones go. Yeah. Some cumbia or same cumbia? Older equals professor, totally projecting. Yeah, I'm gonna say I'm not sure. I was gonna say like the Emperor at the bottom of the deck though is probably like something that is an issue with their personality. I would say a problem with their personality. Or okay, maybe maybe they're an older person that shouldn't be. Yeah, an older person that shouldn't be giving you attention, but they are. Anyways, so there you go, Allie. I hope that was insightful or helpful. I don't know. A good distraction from your studies. Get back to work. Finish that homework. So yeah. Okay. One more card. I don't know if this will be the last reading. I think this might be the last reading. I've been on for 2 hours already. Well, in 10 minutes it will be, but yeah. One more card. Yeah. One more reading. Yeah. Oh, yeah, not mature enough. I was gonna say either has ish. They could be older, but they just have or they may be having an issue with their maturity. They could still be like trying to live in their childhood or something, or aren't really responsible or something like that. Anyways, no, Natalia's at it with the. She's adamant. It's gonna be 13. I don't know if anybody wants to guess on this one. Whoever gets it, we'll see. Not 11, not 13, and not 7. Come on, people. Anybody that wants a free reading? No. And if you want a reading, you don't want to bother with the guess the numbers game. I should have been saying this. I say it towards the end of the live stream. Super chat, super chat right over there, down there, down there in the chat, and PayPal link is in the description down below. Okay, not 6, not 19. Oh, she got it. finally Natalia got it. Are you sure you want this one, girl? Are you sure you want this? 9 of Swords, the Lord of despair and cruelty. Are you sure you want this? Are you sure this is what you want, girl? What's going on, girl? I feel like the 9 of Swords is like a good headache to really finally get you to figure something out in some way. I don't know, maybe. Or like a fever that's going to give you a vision that's, that'll give you the answers that you're looking for. Maybe. So yeah, so Natalia, what's your question? Almost dropped the box. I'm putting away this deck because I'm not sure this is a deck that I'll be using. Ooh, girl, I can tell you right now. No, keep it as it is. Well, I like the idea of the video letter. I will say, I think you should do the video letter, and then like after a month, make the videos of that past month public. You know what I mean? If that makes sense. Let's see. I'm gonna read with. What are we gonna read with? We're gonna go with Blood Moon. That doesn't feel right. She doesn't feel right. What are we gonna use? What are we gonna use? I don't know. Maybe I should use Natalia's favoritist of favorite decks, the Rider-Waite-Smith. I think I'm so funny. That makes sense though. 9 of Swords with, no blood. Why, you don't like the Blood Moon? Why? What's wrong with the Blood Moon? I'm not sure if I want. I don't know. Not Blood Moon, not Thoth. That doesn't sound right. That doesn't seem to be fitting right. You know what, girl? We haven't read with her in a while. So guess what we're going to do? We are going to read with her today. What? 2 pastel? Like a lint? Girl, what? 2 pastel? 2 pastel? Where? And then I said, where? I said, where? I said, where? Where? Not saturated. Girl, what more do you need? Anyways. We're not going to do her anyways. It doesn't matter. I'm just surprised. I'm like, what? We're going to do intuitive tarot. Like Marielle deep color. I think it needs more vibrant colors or something, because some of the cards are very dark, like the Hermit and one other one. There was a few other ones. The Hermit's one of those that's like really, really dark, and I'm like, what am I looking at here sometimes? But on camera and on screen, it looks great. But in real life, it looks really, really dark and dim. You gifted yours, girl. Let's see. I don't even have the question up. There we go. Should I cancel my video letter and just do public YouTube videos? I think you should do both, personally. Like, you should have the video letter as early access, you know, and even then only have like a select few YouTube videos uploaded to the public at the end of the month. Made public at the end of the month, you know? Because YouTube is great because it gets the word out to people, and then you just got to make sure to let people know, like, hey, if you want, you know, early access, you know, join my video letter, you know, it's for free. It's just, you know, that makes sense. Because again, if people aren't like willing to join the video letter, even though it's free, you just need a mode of letting people know that it's there, you know. Oh, okay, yeah, I'm uploading publicly what's on IG with some added context. Okay. Yeah, I've seen them. I've seen a few of the shorts. Yeah. You gotta do the interviews. I want, and hopefully we can do an interview and spread the word, you know. And that's what it is. It's all, you know, especially for people who are interested in videos, it's going to be here. You know, not a lot of people go to Instagram for videos in that format, you know. Most of them are going to, you know, are going here on YouTube. Hello, Sid Foley. Girl, we were just talking about you. I was like, Sid, where's Sid at? Right, what was it that I was saying? I was asking something about Sid, about you. What was it? Anyways, someone asked if they buy my class, will they have it forever? So, afraid I'll delete. I mean, that's a, that's a fair enough concern. um, okay, well, this is interesting. We have the Four of Discs. Okay, I think it's saying hold on to that. I think it's saying hold on to it. No, they're not asking if they will live forever. Asking Natalia Terrastring. She has a few online classes. Right? Is the other class available? For she has one on shadow work, and then she has one on. Is that one available? Right? The fundamentals, the tarot fundament. Right? Is that what it's called? Um, but yeah, she's doing classes and she's selling classes on, and she has a video letter, and so yeah, it's just. Anyways, yeah, you also have the sun. Very interesting, which to me it's like radiating, and that's like sharing and spreading what you have to offer in a way. But you also have the Three of Swords. What's going on here? What's going on? There's a hard truth that's going on here. Uh, that needs to be addressed in a weird way. What's going on? What's hurting you? What's the issue here? I think there's something more going on here, especially with the Nine of Swords and the Three of Swords here. And at the bottom of the deck you have the Ace of Cups. It's like, what's going on? With the Ace of Cups there, it sounds like, is your heart not in it, girl? Like, what's going on? Are you feeling, what is it? Disenchanted, right? Disillusioned with it? What's going on? What's going on? Because I will say there are those moments where I'm like, I don't want to upload. I don't want to record. I don't want to do anything, Worry a bit too much, maybe. Probably. I think if you overthink it, it comes off and it like, trips you up with making content and all that. Yeah, not with classes. With video letter, don't like commitments. Yeah. Again, like, I feel like with the video, you gotta just, release it when you can. If there's nothing new to put out there, you don't have to. You know what I mean? Sorry, sorry, it's late. It's getting late. But yeah, I'm the same way. I have issues with commitments. Like, it's like I have to do it. I'm like, oh my god, I have to do it. But like when I stop doing it, it's like it's so easy to not do it. And it's, anyways, struggling with that with my videos on the Decans on my Patreon, but I'm working on it. Back on it, kind of. Yeah, I'm gonna say, but I would say more for a better. I'm on the West Coast. Oh, so am I. It's 9:07, but I've been going to bed at 1 a.m. for the past few days, so I'm not fully charged. And I should be going to bed. I should be going to take a shower to go to bed right now. But yeah. Anyways, let's see. Yeah, and I get super excited and then deflate my balloon. Yeah. For me, it's like, again, I think I mentioned it to you, like when I do my live streams about not doing readings, when I do it on certain topics, and focus on a topic, it takes a while for me to find a good topic to really think about, because I don't want to just go live and talk about a random thing. I want to talk about something that's of substance and it's kind of interesting and is offering something new, and kind of with the current events of going on within the tarot and the tarot sphere and tarot thought and theory and all that. I want to do more of that, but that takes time. not only to find the topic, but also to fully flesh out thoughts and opinions and first impressions and hot takes on, on a certain topic. So and so I can't rush it and just force it out, like every week, you know. Uh so yeah. So again, like your video letters are pretty simple though, I will say. No tea, no shade, no pink lemonade. They're very short, they're very quick. Um but they do offer some great exercises. Let me check what's up with the I haven't seen any new ones. Let me see. Let me see here. No. There we go. Was your last one on the 7th? Was your last video letter on the 7th? Because you're actually pretty consistent for a while. Like every or like twice a week, right? Or no? Yeah, I hesitate with consistency, but it's like, again, and I feel like because the video letter is so more intimate compared to like uploading it publicly onto YouTube or on Instagram, that kind of gets in the way of like, it gives you more of like a sense of, I'm projecting here actually. I'm projecting a sense of, oh, I have to do this, and when I have to do something, I don't want to do it. That means you don't want to do it anymore. That means you have to do it, and you kind of want to do what you want to do. You kind of, this is something that you want to do, right? Because once you have to do it, like the fun's taken out of it, and that's how I am. It's like, have to. Oh my God. Yeah, because again, it's like, yeah. But I mean, don't be like, at least don't be like, at least like Austin Coppock. That guy, I subscribe to his email for like astrology forecast updates, and he hasn't done them in forever. And also for updates on his book 36 Faces. So yeah. Anyways, you said that before, yeah. But again, post when you want. That's kind of the point of this. Like, you post when you want, not because you have an obligation to. Though, again, like I said, with my Patreon, I do now have an obligation to it. We'll see. We'll see what I do with that. I really gotta reevaluate that. So yeah. Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome, Natalia. Girl, we barely read the cards. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Of course, generous tarot godmother. Oh my gosh. You don't have to. I do have a Patreon, but I'm terrible at it. I've been uploading some videos on there, but I haven't uploaded in. I should have uploaded like 2 months ago. But yeah, I have a Patreon. It's very small. I think I'm gonna maybe do a membership instead. I think I might cancel my Patreon and do YouTube membership. I'm not sure. Yes, it is. Yeah. Hello, Tarot Destroyer. Or should I call you Richard? No? Is that not your name? We really do. We really do. We really do, Natalia. Let me get rid of that. Boom. Go away. There we go. What you talking about, Willis? Where is that even from? I can't remember where that's from, but it's just been a part of the cultural. What is it? I was gonna call it Lexington. Lexington. I don't know. No, we're not doing it. No, y'all got too excited. 11, 12. No. That was the last reading. Right, some TV shows back from the 70s or 80s, right? Something like that. What you talking about, Willis? Different strokes. Right, that was the show, right? Yeah. No, we're not doing the numbers game. Stop. No, stop encouraging it, Sid. Pie isn't no. No, Natalia's question was the last one. Gary Coleman. I don't remember. I don't know her. Gary Coleman. What was he in? The 3 and 14. No, it's 3.14. It's 3.1415. What is it? There's a few other. I don't know. Yeah. Gary Coleman was the kid who said. Like I said, no. Let's see. Is that colored tarot deck glossy? No, it's like the Intuitive Tarot, actually. Yeah, very similar in finish. If you remember what the Intuitive Tarot feels like, it's very similar to that. It's not glossy like Marielle or like Delphi or like any other of those plasticky type of decks. You know, it's pretty smooth. It's not glossy. -23 -3 or 23 to 3. Oh, look, my weather thing on my computer is saying rain is coming. It's very ominous. Rain coming. I don't know. The seasons here are crazy. It was like getting super hot and then it was like super cold and now it's like cloudy. What's going on? What are we doing here? Weather? Let's see. Okay, let's see here. So Tarot Destroyer is giving us something here. So coins. The metal in the U.S. nickel is worth 2.5 U.S. nickels. Okay. The U.S. government spends 2.5 nickels to make 1 nickel. Each U.S. nickel weighs 5 grams, approximately so, and contains 1.25 grams of nickel and 3.75 grams of copper. At $100,000 a ton, there is 12.5 cents of nickel in a nickel coin as of March 9th, 2022. I say we should, I don't know. That's interesting. I feel like, well, it's not like we're, I don't know. What am I saying? I ain't no fucking, what do I look like? An economist? But I will say, I feel like we should just make coins out of just iron. You know? Does the materials have to be so, you know, worth of a value? You know, at this point, let's just bring back silver, gold, and copper coins at this point, you know? Let's bring it back. Let's take it back to the origins. But they are easy to counterfeit. Oh, that's true. They do, yeah. I mean, but all money's fake. I mean, let's be real. All money is fake. Just use the metal, forget the coins. Yeah, let's go back to trading, actually. I have this thing. Can you guys, I will give you this if you give me that, you know. I have a few eggs, and I'll trade you some of these eggs for a cabbage, you know. Paper is a receipt for metal. Coins are money. I mean, girl. Like I said, it's all made up to me. But again, it's like, what is the value that we project onto physical money? Which, I mean, it's kind of like physical money is kind of becoming more and more redundant, and it's all becoming digital now. Which I'm like, on one hand, I'm like, is that good? And on the other hand, I'm like, that might be bad. You know. I have a lot of oranges right now, and I have some lemons. I think we have quite a few lemons. And our mandarin tree might be giving off some fruit, but I'm not sure. Take it back, like I said. Take us back to the Iron Age. Yeah, digital money only for those who can afford to have it. Yeah, like you need access to Wi-Fi. You need access to ways of to ways to connect to the Wi-Fi. You know, like a computer or a cell phone. It's interesting how we call a cell phone, or you know, a cell phone now, a smartphone, I should say. You know, it's interesting what we call a phone now. You know. Have an email and all that. A bank tracking, yes. Oh my God. I know, I'm just shuffling cards. It's what I do. It's what I do. Tarot Destroyer, what's going on? What's up with you, Tarot Destroyer? Who are you? Where did you come from? What's your life? What was your first love? Who's your worst enemy? You know, what was high school like for you? Where are you going in life? You know, what's up with you? You know, do you have a mother? Do you have, you know, do I use salt for my cards, or are you asking Tarot Destroyer if they used salt for the cat? And did you at least cook him right? We should ask a psychic. Well, you ain't gonna find one here. I'm like, not here. I hope you find one. You know. I don't waste my time. Why would I go to a psychic when I got the source right here? I can ask you. Do psychics know you are coming? That doesn't sound right. I hope not. Pickles a psychic. Oh, Pickles. Oh, she absolutely is. She absolutely is. That's why she has seizures. That's why. But I have to put her on. I have to medicate her because, you know, sometimes the things that she says just very concerning. Should have heeded her warning when, you know, she said what she said about the 2016 election. But here we go. Here we are. What are we even talking about? I'm not even talking about anything right now. I'm trying to get to know Tarot Destroyer. I want to know her life. Well, I'm assuming her. Who's there? So I left. Do you have a list? Maybe I do not have a list. I don't do lists. Lists are honestly more trouble than they're worth. So yeah. Oh, thank you. I want to. I can't say your name. Tarot Shrink. Thank you. You're welcome. And yeah, I should be off to bed too. Yeah, I'm way past my bedtime. So yeah. And also, how do you know her gender? Did you just assume her gender? Always ask the pronouns. Always ask for the pronouns. Or just use the they, them pronouns. Anyways, yeah, I'm just rambling now. I should be heading off to bed. It was fun. It was nice. It was chill. It was relaxing. I hope you all enjoyed. I hope I gave some sense of clarity to some people with some of the issues and the problems that they had. But again, please take all the advice I take with a grain of salt. Is that how you use that term? Because, I'm just a 26-year-old, kind of unemployed, high school educated guy, like that has a lot of free time on his hands. So, just know where you're getting your advice from, okay? So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next live stream. Right? Yeah, I don't know when that'll be. We'll see. Hopefully I'll bring myself to it. So yeah. All right. Bye, everyone. My forecast is still cloudy. Mine says rain is coming. So yeah. Okay. Good night, everyone. Let's see. End broadcast.